I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength. Yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better. 1, 2, check, a 1, 2, I'm going in, is that an L? W is still a win. Got it off the muscle, all I know is hustle. All I know is making something out of nothing. What you think this is? I had to hop in the kitchen, I'm really on fire, you know, ignited, yeah. I know some people don't like it, I'm moving with flavor, they probably a bite it, yeah. Trendsetter, being better, I can't take the credit, yeah, wait. Yeah, been on fire, boy, that's flambe. Only time you see my head down is when I'm praying. When my back is turned, the only time they wanna see it. Water on me, flow is cold as ice, I'm finna trade, yeah. And serve it to the people, they need help, it's no delay, yeah. The odds against me. Back against the wall, my strength, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better. Hold up, what they finna say? Tell it to your mammy, it don't matter, I ain't listening anyway. They just mad to see decide to drop, they look like ocean spray. You can get it too if you just work more than you talk today. This what happen when you take your pain and make it motivation. It ain't gonna be easy trying to be a legend, it's the payment. You need execution, not excuses, dog, you gotta face it. They don't want the truth, but if you quit, you don't deserve to make it. What you think they giving greatness out? Now you gotta take it. They don't know the hustle, they confused when they look at you. Till you hit your goals, they all shot, they think you Pikachu.
We got nothing to lose if you believe. Come with me. Hop aboard my rocket ship for the symphony club.
Are you ready?
Ain't no ceiling that hold us down, we can turn it on around.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, the Boston Red Sox are going for a 4-game sweep of our New York Yankees. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, it is an interesting day today because the New York Yankees need a win. And I mean, look, they've lost the series already. A win is nice. You know, get one, play some bad teams, win a little bit, and everybody goes, oh, I'm happy. The Yankees are winning ball games again. Cute. How about we just go ahead and do that? Because, you know, I don't know anymore. Little bit of good news here. Aaron Boone is not playing Anthony Volpe today. Aaron Boone said he has not been good as of late. Basically said more on the offense side. Didn't really address the defensive struggles, but you know what I mean. I don't know what to tell you guys. It is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, let's switch on over to the motherboard. Here it is, the beautiful motherboard, folks. And today is a, what's it called? What the hell is it called, man? How did I just lose my... Oh, an ESPN game. Today is indeed an ESPN game. So I am gonna, you know, hopefully see that we are matched up here. I hope so. Typically, the ESPN games aren't as bad as Apple TV, but we'll see. Hopefully, this is good. We got a super chat. Medical physicist says, I lost it when Pete slid down his chair and then got stuck to the bottom. God is a funny guy. Here we go again. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I legitimately did get stuck because what I did was, I don't know if you guys know about this chair. So this chair has a footrest that comes all the way out. I had the footrest open. So as I'm sliding down, the footrest got stuck around my thigh. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do. I got kind of stuck there for a second, but we are ready for baseball. Like I said, man, I hope I am not really far behind anybody here, but hopefully it's good and it's ready to go. I do got Carlos Rodon warming up already, so we'll see how it is. The squirrel, by the way, guys, I don't know if some of you guys saw this, but the squirrel got a Topps card. How cool is that? The squirrel actually got a Topps card. I wish I can get that card. I don't have it, unfortunately, but yeah, the squirrel did indeed get one. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? John Wyatt, what's up? Jacob Patrosi, what's going on, my friend? As the pitch from Los is a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Romy Gonzalez. Medina, what's up, brother? As the 1-1 incoming to Romy Gonzalez. Pitch is, did he go? Yes, he did. So the count is quickly 1-2. Adam says, Pete, why are you happy? Brother, I can name you a million reasons on why I'm happy. If you want a couple of them real quickly, I'll be happy to give you those, as that is low in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. 1, I'm alive. 2, I married the woman of my dreams. And 3, she is currently carrying my baby boy. Those are 3 reasons why I'm very happy. There you go, brother. Pitch is fouled away. And the count remains 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 here on Romy Gonzalez. As the 2-2 from Los pitch is hit on the ground to short. Caballero fields, fires, got him. 1 away. 1 away. Hector Cruz, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I guess I gotta explain if I have a smile on my face nowadays. I don't know. Kind of a random ass question. Pete, why are you happy? Why are you? How dare you be happy? I got a little cup of coffee today there, Jacob Patrusi. Medical physicist. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, and a little more. Thank you. Guys, let me try to switch. Sometimes the Spanish version is a little bit faster. But right now, I am definitely about, now that I look at game day, I'm about 2 pitches behind. This might be a little ahead. You know, my concern is because apparently ESPN is supposed to be buying MLB TV and making it part of, I guess, ESPN Plus. I'm really hopeful if that's the case that the broadcast is a little bit better when it comes to speed, because right now, I mean, it's even hard for me to do GameSZN live. I'm being dead honest with you guys. It's hard for me to do GameSZN live when I'm like a pitch or 2 behind. Like, it drives me nuts because I'm trying not to look at the screen right here, but it's hard not to, as this one is lined to right field. There's a base hit. I mean, Alex Bregman just beats the ever-loving shit out of us. Yes, Aaron Boone did say that Anthony Volpe was benched due to poor, like, offense. Is basically what he said. He didn't say anything along the lines of, you know, bad defense. He kind of said more because of the offense been struggling, which is, you know, he's been struggling on both sides of the ball. Let's be honest. Runner at first base. First pitch is low and away to Roman Anthony. Roman is DHing today for the Boston Red Sox. Roman Anthony, ladies and gentlemen. Boone with a little bit of accountability. I guess the best form of accountability that Aaron Boone can, go out there with. As Boone also, they asked him, is, Volpe going to play tomorrow? He said, we'll see. He doesn't know yet. We'll see how that goes. As the 1-0 is in there. Oof. That one looked a bit low. Gets the call. And the count is 1-1 on Roman Anthony. The 1-1 incoming to Rodon. The pitch is fouled away, and the count is quickly 1-2. Let's put his ass away, baby. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now, damn it. We got to put him away right now. Pitch number 14 coming up from Carlos Rodon. As timeout is called, we're going to wait a second here. Johnny Riv, what's up, my guy? Mr. Weskers, Steve Pena, Doreen, Uncle Dom, the one, the only, Kev Boogie, Bless the Fish, Scotty Wright. What's up, chat? How we doing today? The pitch is, hey, struck him out. One away. Se murió. Oh, there's one away, baby. I mean, look, for anybody who wants Jose Caballero to continue to play, hope he has a good day offensively. Hope he has a good day offensively, that's all. Tell you what, this umpire might have been a little low in the zone. I'll take the call all day as Trevor Story, who's been a bit of a story for the Boston Red Sox this year. Corny, I know, but it is true. But it is true. But it is very, very true. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Oh, he hit him. I didn't even see it, guys. I put my head down. I had to send Jiro a code real quick. So first and second now for the Boston Red Sox as that one bounces and gets Stories in the ankle. So a little bounce in the dirt, up, hit Story in the ankle. And it'll be first and second here against Carlos Rodon. And the batter will be the center fielder, Eaton. Eaton will be the center fielder. Jai, what's up, man? William Henry, the great one. Uncle Dom, we're always praying for Aunt Mo over here. I hope she gets well. I hope she gets well very soon. I can't wait to see you guys on the 6th. So close, almost here. That one is high. 2-1. 2-1 here on Nate Eaton. At least I'm showing 2-1. Did I all of a sudden somehow like pull ahead of game day? That would be amazing. I think I actually did pull ahead unless ESPN is wrong. No, that might have been the call strike right there. It says 2-2, but game day got it 1-1. I don't know what the hell's going on. ESPN got it 2-2. Game day got it 1-1 as the pitch. I just hope he gets him out. Timeout called. We're going to wait. Kev Boogie says it's 1-1. That would make sense. Okay, Kev. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. And a little more. Oh, thank you. That's the 2-2 from Los. Pitch is hit in the air, popped up to first base. Foul territory. Catch is made by Benny Rice. That will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the first. The Yankees coming on up. Yankees need to get off. Look, let me just say this really quickly, folks. If we don't beat Dustin May, we got serious problems over here. All right? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I hate doing that because, look, at the end of the day, you never know what happens. We should be able to beat up Dustin May. There's no denying that. No denying that at all. Ooh, that's a hell of a cup of coffee, folks.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
I tell you, Kev Boogie, I'm just saying, man, if we can't beat this dude and score some runs off of him, we are seriously fucked. He has that Yankee killer look. He looks like a Red Sox. He has the Red Sox look. He has that Red Sox look, I'll tell you that much. We would have trouble scoring at a Diddy party. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gurn Dog, I'm not a fan of it. I've never been. It's one of the. It's funny you bring that up, Gurn Dog. I was talking to somebody about when Juan Soto was here, and one of the things I liked most about Soto and what he brought to the team is that he brought a level of toughness to the squad where he was a guy who didn't like to sit the bench. So he would argue to play every day. He wanted to be in a lineup every single day. And I think that kind of rubbed off on a lot of the players. I know Gleyber Torres tried to be in there every single day. He credited Soto about that. Kind of rubbed off on the rest of the team to just be out there every day. I think the Yankees give guys too many breaks. I think the Yankees give people way too many breaks in this team, but that's just my opinion of it. That is my opinion of it. Grisham, Judge, Rice, Belly, Stanton, Jazz, McMahon, Caballero, and Austin Wells coming on up. Johnny Riv.
Thank you for being a friend.
Justin May with a 4.59 ERA. Johnny Riv says that the Red Sox win tonight. First time they take four. Obviously messed up there a little bit. 4 to sweep in the Bronx in 95 years. Boone and Cash will own that. You bet your ass. Johnny Riv said I cannot type. I tried my best to read it, brother. But yes, it'll be the first time they sweep a 4-game set at Yankee Stadium. I think it was since like 1930 something, or maybe it's even longer than that. I don't know, but 0-1 here on Trent Grisham. The pitch is inside. 1-1. 1-1 here on good old T. Rent. The pitch. Outside, the count is now 2-2. My game went a little backwards there. Or 2-1. I don't know why ESPN, they keep messing with the pitch, the count. I see 1-2, then it goes back to 2-1. The 2-1 incoming is a swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Jimmy, he's on the bench. This is a game I would have liked to see Jason Dominguez in, to be honest with you. I would have probably started Dominguez over Grisham today and had Bellinger in center field. I guess I understand why, because they don't want left field and right field to have, poor defense. And that's not necessarily wrong by the Yankees to do. I understand it. Stanton's in right. You don't necessarily want the two bad defenders on the corners. In a game, you really have to win this game. 2-2. High. 3-2. 3-2. James Robert, I hope you made the right bets, my friend. I hope you made the right bets. 3-2 as you get a little umpire cam. I hate it, to be honest. The pitch is inside. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So a leadoff walk here to Trent Grisham. That'll bring up the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge, who it will be wonderful to see him have a solid game today. Mark, I'm getting there, man. Yeah, I'm feeling, definitely feeling a little bit better. I didn't feel great this morning, but I feel good today. I did a lot of work today, but I feel much better today. As that one is high, the count is 1-0 on Judge. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, baby. Ammo, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear that Uncle Dom is taking good care of you, as he should. That is outside, and the count is 2-0. Raw, what's up, brother? What's good, y'all? I'm just chilling, filling out military brochures to send AJ Volpe to military school. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. AJ Volpe. There's a call strike, and the count is 2-1 on Judge. I don't know what is going on with their pitch count. They don't know what the fuck is going on in the ESPN. They got a 1-1 as 2-1. A 2-1 incoming from Dustin May, Rod Thompson. Oh my goodness, that is it's violating, bro. 3-1. Lord have mercy. AJ Volpe is nuts. AJ Volpe, man. I mean, he kind of is like AJ Soprano, to be honest. The Yankees are like Tony Soprano, and he's their baby. Got to be nice to him. Got to be nice to him, man. The 3-1 incoming pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
It'll be first and second for the Yankees. Nobody out. And the batter will be Benny Rice. Yankees looking to have a big inning here against Dustin May, who is absolute ass. I tell you what, Dustin May is certainly ass. The Yankees should be able to win this ball game. Rob Pineda. What's up, my brother Keith? What's up, man D? What's up, brother Brian? What up, James? What up? Control. What up? Melanie. What up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Here's a call strike. 0-1. And there is a double play, 2 away. Double play, 2 away. Ben Rice rolled it right up the middle, and an easy double play, and just like that, 2 down. You don't make this shit up, man. You don't make this shit up. No, Johnny Riv, what they outlawed was the shortstop being able to go past second base. So on the second base side, you can't do that. You could be up the middle, though. So a base hit now, wild pitch or something like that is what would have to happen for the Yankees to go ahead and get a run in. Right now, it's a runner on third base, 2 away. Yankees had first and second, nobody out. A big double play right there off the bat of Ben Rice. As the 1-0 incoming to Belly pitch is hit to blooper to second base. That'll end your inning. We will go to the top of the second. Red Sox coming up. You got to be kidding me. You got to be friggin' kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. First and second for the Yankees against Dustin May. A double play and a little bloop to second base. It's Yankee baseball, man. James, I appreciate that, man. Like I told you guys, man, I show up because this is what I've, chose to do in my career, and hopefully NYYU just keeps on growing the way it is. We got a lot of great people we're starting to work with more, so big things on the horizon. Big things on the horizon here at NYYU. I really appreciate your guys' support. Yeah, the Yankees right now, don't get me wrong. I always say this, if I didn't have all of you in the chat, I wouldn't call these games. Like if I was, just here to do this for the hell of it, I could never, ever, ever call these games. You guys actually make it fun. You guys may say thank me, but no, thank you guys for being here in all reality. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that. Welcome to 2025 Yankees baseball. Yep, every day is a day in hell, basically. It kind of feels that way. Do a poll on here if we're going to win or not. You guys want to do that poll early? Let's do the poll early. Why not? I like that. Let's do that poll early. You know why? Because the Yankees are going to could have a chance of getting swept. So let's see. Will the Yankees win today? Let's see what you guys are feeling on this one. We'll start it early because it is a chance the Yankees get swept. So I'll go ahead and put that in the chat right now. See what you guys think. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Dixon, what's up? Thank you, because the ESPN commentary booth is trash. Well, I'm happy I'm a little bit better than those guys, I hope. I can only hope I'm slightly better than those guys. The only way to watch a game is GameSZN Live on NYU. Thank you, Johnny Riv. I appreciate you. Scars, what's up, man? September 6th. Right around the corner, folks. We're going to have a great time. We are going to have a great time. I can't wait to see everybody again. Next event after that, guys, I'll probably know fairly soon after the 6th. We usually know the next event pretty quick. First pitch is fouled away. Super, it's all good, brother. Thank you, man. I'm here, guys. I am here. I appreciate you guys. So 0-1 here. I believe this is who? Duran is the batter. The pitch is outside. Oh, excuse me. Outside. The count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Duran. Hey, Pete, is your Red Sox fan here? Love your game. Juan Rodriguez. I appreciate you, brother. Juan Rodriguez. What's up, brother? You the man. Hit on the ground at second base. Fields, flips, one away. Duran is retired. He is retired. That would bring up Rafaela. Yankees desperately need a very good outing from Carlos Rodon. He was good his last outing. I think he gave up 2 early, and then what did he go, like 6 innings and 2 earned runs, and that's it. Hey, Pete, can I buy you a shirt that says Platano Pete? If you want to, brother. If you want to, my friend, you go right ahead. I do got a little bit like a P.O. box type thing nowadays, so if anybody ever did want to send anything, that's the way to do it. As the 1-0 incoming is hit on the ground softly, back to Lowe's, Fields, fires 2 away. Beautiful. 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 I like it. I like it a lot. Rodon has the best batting average against, I think, in all of baseball, I want to say. Yeah, there it is. I look right on time, Scott Wright. Rodon's still the best in MLB with opponents' batting average against. Look at that, man. I think it's in a high 100. It's like 190 something only. So Rodon not giving up a shit ton of hits. Knock on wood. Hopefully I don't jinx anything here. Pitch to Carlos Narvaez is in there. The count is 0-1. 94 and a heater on the outside corner. Narvaez with a 739 OPS. Hitting 249 on the season. Had a good day yesterday. Pitch is low. 1-1. 1-1. Tim, what's up, man? Itchy nuts in the chat. Sassy Queenie, sweetie baby. What up? Says Boone has to go. Yeah, a lot of Yankee fans feel the same way now. It's time to say goodbye to Booney. High. Up. Yep, it was high. 2-1. AC Narvaez with the home run. That was in the middle of my rant. All of a sudden, I'm ranting. I look up and the ball's flying over the wall of the left field. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. 2-2 now on Narvaez. The 2-2 incoming from Rodon. As the 2-2 is low. And the count is 3-2 to Carlos Narvaez. Tim, what's up, man? Well, I guess something good happened as that came on the screen. I didn't see it. I hate ESPN. I hate calling games like this. I know the inning is over. I don't know how it happened. Hey, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. Man, you guys don't know how badly that bothers me, man. I really enjoy what I do, and it just takes so much of it away by being ahead of me. I hate that shit so much. Nobody knows. But that's nice. Anyway, it's good. That is good. That was Rodon's second. No, what was that? His first punch out of the day or second? Second K of the day for Rodon. Roman Anthony and Carlos Narvaez goes down. Ronnie Baseball says Jessica Mendoza for manager. Probably be better than Boone. She probably would do a better job than Aaron Boone. I think there's no doubt about that. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, folks. No doubt about it. Why are the innings delayed on TV? I don't know. I'm guessing because it's ESPN Plus. That's the only thing I could think of. Are you on YouTube TV? There's a feature to decrease the lag. That is good to know. Because I'm probably going to end up getting YouTube TV in the future. But no. I am watching on MLB TV, but it's blocked. So I got to go over to my ESPN Plus account and watch it directly from the website. And it's probably like 2 pitches behind. Which is really friggin' annoying because, like I said, man, there's sometimes I can't really react the way I want to react. YouTube TV is decent. Okay. How is YouTube TV if anybody has it? Anybody recommends it or what do you think? I've heard some good things about it. Ba-da-bump, ba-dum-bump, bump, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bump. Posada for manager. I like Jorge. I will like Jorge. It's expensive. What are we talking? What are we looking like monthly? How much? Come on, guys, tell me. I liked it, but the price kept me away. How much is it? How much are we talking here, folks, for YouTube TV? It's a lot. There's a broadcast delay option. I love the multi-view. I like the broadcast delay option. I like that. It's a lot better than Apple TV. I hate Apple TV, as you guys know. I heard great things about YouTube TV. I don't have it. It's $120. I was paying $70, says JDO. $70's not terrible. $70's not terrible, I guess, depending on what you get. As that is inside to count as 1-1 here on G. That's not horrible prices. $120 is that's a little bit high. You know what's better? Playing YouTube and watching Pete. I like that. I like that better. That's free to do. That's popped up. That's free. It is completely free to watch us right here. I like it. It's no contract, so you can cut it off after the season ends. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 70 a month, not 70 a year, Steve. 70 a year, I think everybody on their mother would have it, to be quite honest with you. HTT says, good. Sometimes if a game runs longer than schedule, you will get a weird lag as the schedule of the game is supposed to be over. Interesting. 2-2 and coming to G. Pitch. Hit on the ground the middle. There's a base hit. I'll take it. Stanton goes right up the middle for a base hit. He keeps hitting. G hitting 304 now on the year. Mary Ellen Ford says, Pete, Boone is untethered from reality. He is something. He is something. He is something. I tell you what, Aaron Boone lives in his own little planet. He lives in his own little planet. I can tell you that much. He lives in his own damn planet. No doubt about it. Here's Jazz as the pitch is popped up. That is going to reach the seats. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Jazz. Runner at first base is G. Yankees looking to get on the board against Dustin May. I mean, come on, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. The 0-1 from Dustin May to Jazz. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh! That's my Jazz.
Smooth Jazz.
Oh, I love it, baby. Yankees up 2-0 and some smiling faces in the Yankees dugout. Good to see. Good to see when they're smiling when they're winning, not when they're down 12-1. That's kind of annoying. True North says, good luck and have a great day, everybody. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. And a little more. Well, thank you. Pitch to McMahon is on the corner, and the count is 0-1. You know, Stanton's happy he could just jog around the bases. As the 0-1 incoming to Ryan McMahon. Pitch fouled away, and the count is 0-2. That is the 23rd home run of the year for Jazz. 239 with a 810 OPS. Yankees lead 2-0. Good news is Carlos Rodon on the mound looking fairly sharp through 2. As the 0-2 incoming. Just misses outside. 1-2. Looked like that one kind of caught the plate a little bit. Oh, sure, I'm right there with you, man. There is absolutely nothing worse than seeing the Yankees have a grand old time when they've lost 3 in a row down 12-1. But, you know, 2-2. Guess you could always be mad about something. Pete, just got my champ back. Can you show him some Vader? Two is that 3-2. Pete just got my champ back. Can you show him some Vader? Fouled away. Oh, the Dark Vader voice? Oh, no. He struck him out one away. If you're talking about the Darth Vader voice, I only do that on, I'm only doing that. That's only when Francis is here. That's something that me and Francis came up. Yeah, that's only, show him, Pete. Lord have mercy. Horny Vader only comes around when me and Francis do a show together, or me, Francis, and Kev. That's the only time I break that out. But you ain't gonna, nah. No Horny Vader today, brother. Steve Payne's a freak, bro. Steve Payne is a freak. I'm telling you guys, man, Steve's a freak. I don't know if the Audi Club is ready for Steve. He's a freak, this guy. He's ready to go. He wants some Horny Vader. It's fucking 7 o'clock away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The 0-1 to Cabby is in there. The count is 0-2. Steve, I appreciate you, man. You the man, Steve. You the man. You the man, Steve. You the man. As the 0-2 and coming to Cabby. Pitch. High. Oh, no, fouled it off, actually. And the count remains 0-2. Voyager Pagoda. At this point, I'll take Tyler Gillum, the manager of the Savannah Bananas, to replace Boone. Sign me up. I don't know much about him, but his name's not Aaron Boone, so sign me up. I love Boone. As the 0-2, fouled away. We will do it again. 13 bar. I don't know exactly who it is. But somebody close to Jazz passed away, because I saw he kind of wrote, he wrote about it on his story a couple of times, but I have not looked much more into it, but I did see that. As this one is a blooper caught at second base. Nice running grab there by Rafaela to rob a hit from Caballero, and there is 2 away. Nice running catch right there. Nice running catch. Caballero almost had that one dropped into center field, but good speed by Rafaela to make the play. As you guys know, Rafaela can kind of play all over the place. Center field, second base. Move him around. You'll be all right. Pitch to Wells is fouled away to count as 0-1. Oh, and 1. As the pitch up, there you go. I guess the inning is over, but see how that shit gives it away. I try not to look at it. Slow roller to short. Fields fired. Got him. That'll end the inning. Well, we would go to the top of the third. Yankees coming on up. Yankees lead. Excuse me. Red Sox coming on up. Yankees lead 2-0 thanks to a 2-run home run by Jazz. Ronnie Baseball says Rafaela sounds like he plays in heels. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Jesse, what up? Yeah, the ESPN, I don't know if a lot of people, I guess some people enjoy the on-the-field interviews. I never really cared about it, to be honest. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. 63% saying the Yankees will not win today, down to 62% now. We'll see how that goes as the game changes. Pete, did you have steak and potatoes tonight? No. And by all means, folks, it's not me having the steak and potatoes. That is Jira and the baby. If she gets steak and potatoes, I don't have steak and potatoes. She does. So that is all her and baby Simonetti. Lil Manetti. That's her and Lil Manetti. You know, I'm not the one having the steak and the potatoes. I wish I was. She did have potatoes today. I do know she had potatoes. But yeah, man, Lil Manetti's a big steak guy. He might come out with a full beard. Telling you guys. He may just come out with a full beard. Lil Manetti. Oh, I get my nutrition. David. Don't worry about me. Pizza Manetti. Oh, hell, eat. Pizza Manetti can eat. Edwin's having some spare ribs tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Delicious cup of coffee in the big times today. Bro coming out with a full beard and with life advice. Let me tell you something, man. He may just come out with a full beard. There's no doubt about it. He may come out with a full beard. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now. As we are in the top of the third inning, Carlos Rodon back out there to do a little bit of work. I love it. Alfonso, I don't know. I've heard that from a few people that I'm fairly close with, that they think Volpe could be traded. I don't think so. Man. I really don't. 0-2 here on Garcia. Jay says, Pete, how you doing? I got to see Spencer Jones blast a home run last night in Buffalo. Can't wait to see him in pinstripes. I'm pretty sure you're going to see him fairly soon. No doubt about it. Joseph, thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. The 0-1, hit on the ground, foul. I said 0-1, count up. Now it's 0-2. I told you guys, man, I get so confused by this being game day being ahead and I'm behind. It just absolutely throws me off. It's so annoying. Bo Bichette is available. Yeah, he's going to want a lot of money, isn't he? Look at Bo Bichette's career stats, man. When that kid is on the field, he's a good ball player. He's a really good ball player. 1-2 here on the password. The password Garcia. Am I going to name the baby after Aaron Boone? No. That is a horrible, horrible idea. Lil Manetti. I tell you what, 2-2. 2-2. Bo Bichette's defense is worse than Volpe. I mean, don't you gotta sometimes pick and choose a little bit here? You do gotta pick and choose a little bit. Like I said, I'll be honest with you guys, and I'm being dead serious when I say this. I don't know much about Bo Bichette, like on the analytics side of things. You know, only thing I know about Bo Bichette is he can hit. That's the one thing I know about him for sure, is that he can hit. That's inside, and the count is 3-2. Rodon, he walked him, excuse me. That was ball 4. He walked him, and Rodon kind of came flying off the mound. And it looks like he's asking for a trainer to come out or somebody, right? His leg kind of just broke right there. Not in that sense that his leg broke, but kind of twisted his ankle there a little bit. Steps off here. No trainer did come out, by the way. That's my bad. I thought he kind of called somebody out there. It's like that's like the second time he's done that today, by the way. Having a little trouble with the pitching mound. As the pitch incoming to Romy Gonzalez, top of the order. That one is in there. The count is 0-1. Any update on the 24-hour stream? Not yet. Not yet. Kev is still in the Dominican Republic. So we gotta do this as a team, guys. You gotta understand. You know, as that is inside and the count is 1-1, it's hard for me. I got a pregnant wife. You know what I mean? Jira's pregnant. She can't stay up for 24 hours. And if it's just me and her, it's a little more difficult for her to go to bed. If it's just us, you know, it makes it a little more difficult. So we're going to figure it out the best we can and hopefully get something that'll work. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. There's your double play. Huge. 2 away. Huge. Huge. That'll bring up Alex Bregman with 2 away. That'll bring up Bregman. Philippines, what up? What up, what up? Stelio, what's up? As that one is low. 1-0 here on Bregman. Bregman, what else is new? He's 1 for 1 today. I say what else is new because he kills us. There's a call strike, 1-1. Yankees lead 2-0 thanks to a Jazz 2-run home run. James, I'm not sure if it's sold out today. I would assume it probably is. Cardiac, what's up? Hit on the ground. It's a short. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. 3 strong for Carlos Rodon as we will head to the bottom of the third. Yankees coming on up. Hirsch, what's up, my good friend? How you doing? Jay Holla, what up? George, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Best throw I've seen from a shortstop position all year. Oh my goodness. Hey man, look, I have always been a fan of friendly competition on a baseball team. No doubt about it. I think it makes a lot of sense for the Yankees. They got somebody now in Cabby who, if Volpe is struggling mightily, you could say, hey, man, have a seat. And I think Volpe should get a couple of days. I don't think it should be, one and then you're back in there. I think Anthony Volpe could really use a couple of games off. I'll be honest with you guys. I might give him today, and I might give him the National Series. And I know a lot of people are going to say, damn, 4 days? Yeah. I might give the rest of the homestand. I might give it to Caballero and let him just play short. And then the White Sox series, I'll put Volpe back out there, but I give him a couple of days. Alfonso, no. If the Yankees get swept, they are not firing Aaron Boone. No. No way. They will not fire Aaron Boone if they get swept today. No, you got a better chance running out right now and winning hundreds of thousands of dollars on scratch-off tickets if that's even possible. You have a better chance doing that. Maddie Stoke. Happy birthday to your wonderful wife, my friend. Tell her we say hi here at the U. Tell her we say happy birthday. Happy birthday. So it will be, who the hell we got? Grisham, Judge, Rice. Top of the order for the New York Yankees here in the bottom of the third. Yankees up 2-0. If you're just joining, a 2-run home run by Jazz. That's the difference. Yeah, Volpe is elite. Yeah, he's elite, all right. He's elite, all right. He's elite. He's elite, all right. I'll tell you that much. 1-0 here on good old T-Rent. As the 1-0. Hit in the air, hit it right. Forget about it. Oh, that's my Trent Bonds. 3-0 Yankees lead. There we go, baby. 24th of the year for Trent. Oh, my goodness. I mean, look, man, I said it early. If they don't hit Dustin May, we got a serious problem. How far did that ball go? My goodness. How far did that go? You don't hit Dustin May, you got issues. I can tell you right now. You got major, major issues. Be nice to see Judge get a hold of one once in a while here. Been struggling a bit as of late. Fouled away. 0-1 on Judge. 406. That's it. Felt like that one had a little more to it, didn't it? 1115 OPS now for Judge, hitting 326 on the year. Hirsch says, dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Oh, all we are is dust in the wind. As the 0-1 incoming to the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge. Pitch from May is hit on the ground, back to May. Goes behind his back to make the play. Got him. One away. A little Kansas action from Hirsch. I love it. I love it. One away. Judge rolls right back to Dustin May. Goes right behind the back. Makes the play. I had to bring up Belly. Would I sit Judge a game or two? No. No, man. I would not sit Aaron Judge. This one is hitting the air to left center field. Racing back to make the catch. 2 away. That was, that was Bellinger. No, that was Rice. That was Ben Rice. My bad, guys. I forgot how the lineup goes. 2 away. Cody Bellinger batting now. Now you get Belly. Sal Muscles, what's up, man? This one is hit in the air to center field, not deep. And that should end your inning. And it will, but the Yankees add one more thanks to Trent Grisham. With his 24th home run of the year. 24 bombs for T-Rent. Yankees up 3-0. Just got to hold them right here. Just got to hope that Carlos Rodon can keep doing his thing. This team don't believe in hits, doubles. Hey, man, as long as we got the lead right now, that's all I care about today. But I do know what you mean. The Yankees don't get a ton of hits to drive in runs. Typically, it's usually a home run. Jack, what's up, man? Yeah, I saw that. Cal hit 2 more today, which is just unreal. I think he has what the lead. He broke the Did he break the catcher's record today? I think he did. I think he broke the catcher's record today. That guy's an absolute. What a year he's having, man. What a year he is having. Yeah, I mean, if we didn't hit Dustin May today, I feel bad for us. I would definitely like to see the Yankees get some more, some more hard hit balls off of Dustin May. The 2 homers were nice. There it is. Yes, he home run for backstops. He got 49 now. He got 49. That was broken by Sal Perez originally, and now Cal Riley breaks that. I forgot they also got longer commercials on ESPN. With it being a Sunday night game, guys, there will be no designated spitters tonight, as you guys are probably already aware. No designated spitters tonight. When I look at Bo Bichette in the offseason, man, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I think the Yankees, right? I think they made a major mistake when they passed up on all the shortstops for Anthony Volpe. And it's funny because I always talk about this. David Cohn agreed with what I said because I originally came out and said that I think the Yankees are adding more pressure on Volpe by not going after these other shortstops. And they're going to have that opportunity again coming up with a guy like Bo Bichette. I don't know. I ask you guys that question. I send it back to you guys. What do you think? Would you guys go after Bo Bichette? What do you guys think? You let me know. I don't know. I really got to see like what else they would do in the offseason before I consider that. I wouldn't say like I would look at him as like a 1A. I don't think so. But what do you guys think? Would you go after him? As the 1-0 incoming is fouled away to 1-1. Jack says he's getting fat. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Ronnie Baseball. I'd be careful when you say things like that. Hit on the ground to first base. I remind everybody that a lot of people, I don't remember everybody in here, but I don't remember anybody necessarily, but I remember people on Twitter saying pass up on all those other shortstops because Anthony Volpe is going to be better than them. I just say be careful. Be careful before you say that. That's all I'll say. Be careful. Anthony Volpe's numbers in AA were insane. Just to remind everybody, calm down, take it easy. Take it easy. We said Volpe would be better than IKF? No. A lot of people said don't go out there and get all those guys because Volpe's going to be better. Don't do that. I remember it. One thing about this memory up here, I remember a lot of things. I remember it because I took a beating for what I said about Anthony Volpe, and people wanted to kill me. They wanted to. They were coming at me with fucking pitchforks when I talked about Anthony Volpe and what I was told by a scout. They wanted to destroy me for saying what I said. I'm just like, take it easy, everybody. Yes, George Lombard is definitely going to repeat AA. He has to. He hasn't done well in AA. You want to let him develop properly. 2 outs. Carlos Rodon developing properly in this game. The 0-1 is fouled away to count as 0-2. Oh and 2 here on Eaton. Nate Eaton. 0 for 1 today. As the 0-2 incoming. Check swing foul. Count remains 0-2. We'll do it again. Yankees do got some decisions to make in their infield, though. You know, like you guys already said, George Lombard coming up. There's a lot of other, you know, people out there on in the system. They got a few guys down there still. Got some free agents that could be available. Are they going to re-sign Jazz long term? There's a lot of questions, as that is low 1-2. I don't think Tucker is going anywhere. I really think Tucker is going to stay with the Cubs. I think he's going to stay with the Cubs. I really do. I think he stays with the Cubs. That ball is fouled away. The count remains 1-2 on Eaton. But you never know. You never know. You never know. Ollie, I would like to see them be a little better. I agree. I would like to see them be a little better. In the dirt. And the count is 2-2. So from 0-2 to 2-2. Bichette Cabbie as shortstop will be significantly better than having Volpe and Peraza that we had earlier. I guess you mean Cabbie on the bench because yeah, you're not going to be benching a guy like Bo Bichette to play Cabbie at shortstop. This one hit in the air to right field, and that'll end the inning. What a job so far by Carlos Rodon. 4 shutout. I'll take it. I will take it. Bottom 4 coming up. Oh, Bellinger is definitely going to opt out. Bellinger is certainly going to opt out. Grunt says, does Rodon go past 5? I mean, I think he has some of the most starts going past 5 innings in Major League Baseball, so I don't know why he wouldn't. Bless the Fish says, Pete, would you bring back Jazz? Hold on one second, guys. I don't know why I'm so behind, like, in the game. I don't know. Would I bring back Jazz? That's a difficult one, man. That is a very, very difficult one. The reason I say that it's difficult is because I do believe Jazz could be a 30-30 guy. I think he would have been a 30-30 guy this year if he didn't miss time. I definitely believe he would have been 30-30. He's hit his 23rd home run today. He missed about a month or so, 3 weeks, something like that. I don't know, man. I feel like with his age, he's probably going to get a pretty large contract. I don't know. I have to see more of Jazz. He's been injured a lot in his career. We know that. That to me is one of those things where I almost kind of lean where Mary Ellen Ford is right there. Move Volpe to second, say goodbye to Jazz. I think that might be the move, especially if they want to give Lombard shortstop eventually, if he, develops the way they hope he does. It's interesting. I do believe Anthony Volpe is a second baseman. I think he just performs so much better as a second baseman. I really do. I think he'd be a better player overall. Does that mean he's all of a sudden a 290 hitter? No. I feel like he's just better equipped for second base. As that ball is fouled away by G. Count is 0-1. Can't the Yankees trade Jazz in the offseason? If they wanted to, I don't think there's any indication that they will. As the 0-1 to G. Line like a bullet to left field. It's over everybody's head. And G will go ahead and trot in to second base with a double. Holy shit. That ball was absolutely scorched. Stanton is hitting 308. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care if the guy has no knees or nothing. I mean, this man right here is out there playing a crazy level of baseball for the Yankees. I mean, the bat has been insane. I mean, the bat has been really 117 off the bat. That is nuts. That is bananas. Let me tell you. Here is Jazz. He takes that one in there to count as 0-1. Jazz on the day had a 2-run bomb in the first inning. Very nice. 2-run bomb in the second inning. My bad, guys. 2-run home run in the second inning. Stanton was on base. The 0-1 hit on the ground to first base. Fields tags the bag. That's a productive out. Moves Stanton up to third base. 1 away. Medical, I could probably answer that for you. I think a lot of people don't like Jazz because they perceive him as cocky, and I think a lot of it has more to do with confidence than anything else. But, Jazz also likes to talk and all that stuff. He likes to chat a little bit about the other club. He argues a lot with the umps and shit like that. So I think it's kind of a perception of what they don't like about him, as there's a call strike to McMahon, who has to drive this run in here. 1 out, runner at third base. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a fan of Jazz, but I'm not like the biggest fan of Jazz. Like, I'm going to go crazy over Jazz. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But I don't know if I'm signing him long term. We'll have to see. As that one hits him. First and third for the New York Yankees. And the batter will be Jose Caballero, with the chance to drive in another run. First and third, 1 away. Cabby looking to drive a run in. Oh, medical, I'm right there with you. I think it'd be a major mistake to let Jason Dominguez go. But they very well might, because they may value Spencer Jones more. And we'll see what happens there. As there'll be a mound visit here with Dustin May. First and third for the Yankees, 1 away. There you see Alex Cora. Alex Cora says he loves playing at Yankee Stadium. He said, I love playing at Yankee Stadium. He says his team is always, ready to go here. And it looks it. Boston always plays the Yankees very well. Play the Yankees very well. Day of Doom. What's up, man? I love Ketel Marte, man. I've been a big Marte fan for years and years and years. I just, I don't know if Arizona's in that market to move him. Oh, Hirsch, I am so there with you, man. And it's funny because a lot of people for whatever reason say, well, Pete doesn't like Spencer Jones. That's not true. I never said I don't like Spencer Jones. I like him a lot. I would love to see Jones in center, Dominguez in left next year. I would love that. I'd be all for that. Like, here's the thing that people got to understand, right, is either play these guys or trade these guys. It's always been my motto. I'm not going to get upset with you guys if you go, I'm going to play them. Okay, cool. Play the guys you want. I'm okay with that. But if you're not going to play these guys and goof around with them, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. That's the way I feel about it. As the pitch to Cabby is in there. And the count is 1-1. He needs to show a little something today. With Anthony Volpe on the bench. As the 1-1 incoming, they got the little tiny ass box right now. I'm doing my best to see everything as the pitch is hit in the air to center field. That should get a run in. And the catch will be made. And there you go. Job well done. Both runners tag up 4-0. Production. That is called production, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you get it done. That will get you playing time. Jose Caballero goes right to center field, does his job. That's a quality at bat. That's a very good player. No selfishness there, just drive a run in. That's a team at bat. I call those team at bats. Runner at second now for Austin Wells as the pitch from Dustin May is outside. Get my water bottle up here. Yeah. A manufactured run. Talk about an anomaly. You got that right. You got that right. Nice to see, isn't it? As the 1-0 is low and the count is 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 on Austin Wells, hitting 208 on the year, man. I am very surprised by Wells' batting average. I'll be honest. I thought much higher of Austin Wells as the count is now 2-1. I thought so much higher of Austin Wells, man. So much higher. I really did. I really did. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2 on Wells. Oh, man, Shorb, I'm right there with you, man. It's nice to see some smart baseball, productive outs, moving runners and everybody over. That's nice to see as my ESPN just collapsed. What the hell just happened? Why the hell does it look like this? Guys, I don't know what happened with Wells. The Wells struck out. It looks like Wells struck out according to Game Day. I don't know what happened here. Why am I no longer on? Watch. Okay, go home on that. All right, play. And it looks like Wells was arguing the call as I just came back on here. Pitch was definitely low. I mean, based off of Game Day, it looks like a very, very low pitch that he struck out on. But we will go to the top of the fifth. Boston coming up. 4-0 Yankees lead. Be right back, folks. Smack that like. Hit that subby for me. Other Pete, take over. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. A little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right. Rodon back out there. There's a call strike. 0-1. 0-1. Let me get these off the screen here, folks. There we go. 1 and... Oh, my goodness. I think I'm super far behind now. What the world? I got a 1-1. The screen got a 3-1. Holy shit. Let me try to do a refresh here. This is not the way for me to do my job, folks. I'm sorry about bitching about this, but it drives me nuts. Well, there we go. That kind of updated me a little quicker there. 3-1 on Duran. 3-1 on Duran. He walked him. So a leadoff walk to Duran. That will bring up Rafaela. Technology, I tell you what. Every now and then, I guess this is going to happen. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Wells swings at balls. Rice swings at strikes. Tell you what, Rice is an animal, man. Ben Rice looks really good. Pitch to Rafaela is right down the Johnson, and the count is 0-1. Hopefully, Rodon can give the Yankees maybe 6 or 7. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I tell you what. The 0-1 from Los. Low in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Let's not hope it's a bad 5th inning. Let's hope the 5th inning is just going to be fine. Let's hope it's going to be fine. Folks, by the way, too, I just wanted to ask. I'm going to ask you guys a quick question because this might be possible. I don't know. I got to double check something here. As the pitch is hit on the ground, third, Fields goes to second, one. On the first, not in time. Good scoop by Rice. Not in time. So Rafaela will be to that runner at first base, 1 away. Ladies and gentlemen, there might be an opportunity. And I can't confirm this yet. I'll probably confirm this tomorrow. There might be an opportunity where we're going to have 2 NYYU September 6th tickets available. 2 of them. And they're sitting right next to me and Francis. So I'm just letting you know, just in case. There's no guarantee, but there is a possibility. But I want you guys to know. So if, you get your stuff together and go, hey, I could take those tickets. We'll talk about it and figure it out. But there is a possibility that 2 tickets could be available tomorrow. I'll let you guys know if that's the case. And they are sitting right next to me and Francis. I will let you guys know as soon as I know myself. That is low, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Carlos Narvaez. 1 out, runner at first base. 1-1 incoming. The pitch. Pitch is low. 2-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, we would certainly be honored if you would join us. Of course. Of course. 2-1 incoming from Carlos Rodon. Pitch to Narvaez. Hit on the ground to third. Backhands. Fires the second one. On the first. There's your double play. Oh, what an outing through 5 for Los. That's my Los. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's my Rodon. Wow. 5 strong, 1 hit. Give it up so far for Rodon. I think he's at, 60 pitches roughly? Rodon is at, 66 pitches. I'd say that's pretty good. That is pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Shout out to Anthony Medina, my good friend Anthony Medina. He got a little baby Manetti. He got a little Manetti. A big old elephant pillow, like a big elephant stuffed bear, that stuffed animal that little baby Manetti's gonna have. Little Manetti. Appreciate you, my good friend Anthony Medina, the one, the only. Lil Manetti, folks. Gotta be careful with Lil Manetti. I'm a big fan of the elephant, by the way. I'm a big fan of the elephant. I'm a big fan of the elephant. Just letting you guys know. Okay? Thank you, Medina. You're the best, man. You're the best, brother. Thank you so much. Macho King. Look, he said, oh, yeah, I think Macho's a big fan of the elephant. Gotta love the elephants, folks. Come on. The elephants are amazing animals. Such an amazing animal. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen, like you've never done it before a day in your life. I tell you what, 55% say no. The Yankees will not win today. I feel like it's changing a little bit. I feel like it's changing. Oh my God, Macho said I love Crackle. Oh my God. Oh my God. He said, I love Crackle. Wow. Crackle, I didn't say it, Crackle Mac. I didn't say it, brother. Are seats still available for the NYYU game? John Lewis, no. They sold out a while ago, but there is a chance that we will have 2 available tomorrow. I don't know for sure. But there is a possibility I may have 2 tickets available. 0-1 here on, who the hell is this? Trent Grisham, 0-1. The 0-1 from Dustin May. Hit in the air to right field and deep. That's my Trent Bonds. Wow. 25th of the year for Trent Grisham. We're going to double up. Let me tell you something, man. You guys are talking about somebody that's going to get some money this offseason. That man is going to make himself some money this offseason. Let me tell you right now, Trent Grisham is going to make some money this offseason. There is no doubt about that. That man got 25 home runs this year. Wow. There's a bullet foul ball down the left field side from Judge. Count as 0-1. Trent Grisham. Crackle Nuts is NYYU stuffed animal. Damn. He's something. He is something, all right, isn't he? Christian says, can I change my vote, Pete? I don't know if you can change votes on this thing. I don't think you can, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Grisham over Soto. Well, I'm sorry. You guys get mad at me all you want. I like Trent Grisham. I'm taking Juan Soto over Grisham. I'm sorry, folks. I'm definitely taking Juan Soto over Grisham. Pitches outside. The count is 1-2 here on Judge, but Trent might be playing with Soto next year. He might be playing with Soto next year. Don't be shocked if he isn't. Trent Grisham could be a Met next year. That team needs a center fielder, and they got the money. Pitches a swing and a miss. Down goes Judge. My goodness. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Pitch to Benny is high. Yankees lead 5-0. 5-0. Grisham over Judge. Damn. Lefty warming up for the Boston Red Sox. I don't know who that is. For some reason, they don't tell you who it is on the screen, as that is in there. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, Judge does not look 100% like him. I mean, obviously he doesn't look like himself right now, but hasn't been sharp since he's come back, as that's a swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2 on Benny Rice. Rice is 0 for 2 today, playing first base. He's playing first base, catcher, DH every now and then, kind of moving around. It's good to have. As the 1-2 is high, 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, the flexor does affect arm extension. They're saying that Judge is apparently throwing again. I believe he started his throwing program a little bit, so they're hopeful to get him back in the outfield pretty soon. I still don't know if that's a good idea. I still don't know if that's a great idea to get Judge back out there, but we'll see. We'll see what they actually end up doing. As the 3-2 incoming, that is fouled away. Count remains 3-2. We'll do it again. Three-two from Dustin May. The pitch to Benny. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Good AB there by Benny Rice. Doesn't chase anything too bad. Gets the job done. Gets the job done. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. That'll do it. Dustin May is done. Yankees beat him up as they should have. Yankees beat him up as they should have. We will stay in the bottom of the fifth inning. Yankees up 5-0. As Cody Bellinger will be the batter. They had a lefty warming up. I don't know who it was. Let me see if it updates here, and I'll tell you guys who it is. I'll tell you who it is. May was only at 70 pitches, but Alex Cora has seen enough. Yankees got 3 games after this at home against the Washington Nationals, and then 4 games in Chicago against the Cubs. And then, let me tell you something, man. The Yankees have a very, 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 very tough schedule to begin September. I mean, it is tough. Let me see if I can pull this up on my phone, but I was looking at it today. They got a very, very tough schedule. So they better get as many wins as they can over these next 7 games. Bernardino is coming in. Thank you. Acevedo, appreciate you, brother. They start, listen to this, folks, for September. September 2nd is the first game. They don't play on the 1st. 3 against Houston. 3 against Toronto. 3 against Detroit. 3 against Boston. That, my friends, is tough. That, my friends, is really, really, really tough. That is crazy. They got 3 games after this against the Nationals. 4 games against the White Sox to finish the month. To begin September. 3 against Houston. 3 against Toronto. 3 against Detroit. 3 against Boston. That is tough. And remember, they play Baltimore multiple times in September. And Baltimore plays the Yankees tough. Baltimore plays the Yankees really tough. People tend to forget about that. Baltimore still does pretty good against us. Bernardino in, pitching to a 3.02 ERA. The pitch. First pitch is in there. And the count is 0-1. That's why I said, I mean, you got 7 games coming up against the Nationals and the White Sox. You better bare minimum win 5 of those games. If you don't win 5 of those games, you're kind of fucked. If the Yankees go like 4-3, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. These 7 games coming up after today, they better win at least 5, bare minimum 5 of those games. The 1-1 is low and outside. The count is now 2-1. Two and one here on Cody Bellinger. As the 2-1 from Bernardino. Line on a hop to then go to second one on the first. Bellinger will beat it out. So runner at first base with 2 away. Pete, you always jinx us when you make those predictions. I mean, if you didn't know there, Julian, this is called NYY Underground. Just so you're aware, I talk about the Yankees. I talk about the Yankees, brother. So, yeah, I am going to give predictions. Yeah, I will give predictions. Yeah, it's kind of what I do here. I'm right here. I don't go on the field and play. If I did bat, the Yankees might have a couple of more wins, just saying. But no, I'm not on the field playing the game. I'm just here calling the game. And, I predict things and give my opinion. It's kind of how the U works. Here is G. He's 2 for 2 today. 308 on the season for G. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, Julian, honestly, brother, what would you like me to do, Julian? Julian, what would you like me to do, Julian? I'm sorry, I want to make sure this is all about you here, Julian, and make you happy. I'm going to do my best to make Julian happy here, folks. Maybe I just don't talk at all, Julian. How about that? How about I call this NYY Underground and I just talk nothing about the Yankees? I'm just confused by what would you like me to... am I not supposed to give predictions, projections? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused here. I don't know. I guess I can't... Maybe I shouldn't talk about projections or nothing like that or upcoming series or anything. I'm very confused. As the 2-1 is hit on the ground. Foul. 2-2. 2-2 here on G. Smack that like. Hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, Scott Wright, I wish I did. I mean, I really wish I had the power that my predictions became truth. As hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 6th. Red Sox coming on up. Yankees lead 5-0. Hey, Pete, if you were Aaron Boone, what things would you change to help this team win against good teams? I don't think Boone can change things right now. I don't think Boone can change things right now, to be honest. I really don't. I'm dead serious when I say that. I think it's very, very hard for Aaron Boone to change anything. That's my opinion of it. I think it's a very, very tough day. It's a tough time for Aaron Boone to change anything. I don't think he can, because what I was gonna say was I would just ensure that this team plays its best baseball all the time, and I'd hold guys accountable. I don't think Aaron Boone can't really become that guy anymore. You know what I mean? He's been here too long to all of a sudden to become Mr. Accountable. You know what I mean? I don't think he could be that guy anymore. So for me, yeah, I think somebody said it above, I would just resign. Yeah, that's what I would probably do. Just quit. If I could be Aaron Boone for a day, I just quit and go home. Dark horse new manager, Shelly Duncan. I wouldn't even consider him a dark horse. I think he's actually a legit possibility. I think Shelly Duncan is a legit possibility. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I think he's a real possibility. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, okay. All good. You know, for an ESPN game with some longer commercials, this one is moving kind of quick. Why are all the casuals saying Posada for manager? What's wrong with Posada for manager? I don't think it's casuals. I think it's people that want somebody who they are familiar with that would obviously not be a company man. You know what I mean? I think that's what people, when people think of Jorge Posada, I think they are very serious because he was known as that enforcer in the dugout. And when you hear Posada talk about this team, he always talks about their level of toughness. So I think people want something like that back. I don't think it's casual saying that. I think it's a lot of, actually, the majority of people I've seen saying it here are lifelong Yankee fans. 0-1 here on the password. Garcia is low. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. Rip foul. 1-2. Let's finish them. You don't see him making that commitment. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I think Posada's having a great time at home. They did ask him about it. As the 1-2 incoming, pitches low. They did ask Jorge Posada about that, if he would want to become a manager, and he basically said it would have to be the right situation. So I don't think he's overly, committed to managing, but he said it would have to be the right situation. 2-2 here from Los. As the 2-2. Hey, struck him out. You don't see that pitch in AAA, I'll tell you that much.
Se murió.
One away. Absolute disgusting slider right there from Carlos Rodon. One down. That'll bring up the top of the order, and Romy Gonzalez. 70 pitches here for Los, as that is outside 1-0. 70 pitches. Scott Wright, yes. He would, and Brian Cashman would never bring any of those guys around. Because he knows. A lot of what people also don't tend to remember is that a lot of the dynasty guys are not fans of Brian Cashman. A lot of them are not close in that regard to Brian Cashman. As the 1-0 is fouled away. Man, he almost went yard on that one. Just missed a homer to right field. Just missed a homer to right field. There's a lot of rumors out there that baseball may be going a little more back to an old school approach. I think we'll find that out more over the next couple of years when we see more who gets hired. I've heard from a lot of people that say that there's a lot of executives in baseball that want to bring it back to a more old school approach. Not necessarily phase out analytics, but kind of keep it out of the dugout a bit more. That's fouled away. The count remains 1-2. 1-2 here on Romy Gonzalez. Need more contact in the game. Yeah, man. I think a lot of guys are affecting their careers by trying to be home run hitters. Look, Anthony Volpe is a prime example. Anthony Volpe is a prime example. You know what I mean? Anthony Volpe has been a prime example of what launch angle and all this shit, how it could affect the player. They can be a much different player. 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Lucky Charms says, please, ever since analytics was out at the forefront, our team has been a shit show. Yeah, analytics is, a lot of people want to get analytics out in that regard. Pete, you think it was Boone's decision to sit Volpe? I think it was at that point where they almost had to. Yeah, I think it was at that point they almost had to do it. Inside, 3-2 now. 3-2 on Romy Gonzalez. Rodon looking to give the Yankees 6 strong. Three-two is fouled away. We'll do it again. Nice long AB here. Three-two. Fouled away. We will do it again. Yeah, I think, when Volpe made that play yesterday too, look, Aaron Boone has done this before. If you guys remember, this is not the first time this happened with Aaron Boone and the Yankees and him kind of going on like a media tour of defending, and everybody's like, bro, you got to stop because it looks really bad. I think that kind of happened when Volpe made the error yesterday. As the pitch is low, he walked him. Great at bat by Romy Gonzalez. That's a long at bat too. That could affect Carlos Rodon the rest of this game. That is a very good AB. I'll say this about I think the play yesterday that Volpe made, it's actually, the funny thing is, my call of that play went crazy on Instagram yesterday. I mean, it went insane. And I just think you had a lot of voices out there talking about Anthony Volpe, saying enough is enough. And there's not much else you could defend here. And I think it was kind of one of those days where it's like you were almost forced to give him a day. And my hope is that the Yankees give him multiple days. Like I said, I would give Caballero the entire Washington series, and I'd bench Volpe. Maybe come in as a pinch runner if you need him or something like that. But I wouldn't let him play. I wouldn't let him play for a couple of days. 0-2 here on Bregman. As the 0-2 incoming is inside 1-2. Lucky Charms, I've had a lot of people reach out to me about what Clint Frazier has said. And again, look, man, I'm not gonna as the 1-2 incoming. I don't know Clint Frazier, as that's fouled away. I've never spoken to Clint Frazier, never tweeted with Clint Frazier, nothing like that. Only thing that I ever say about that is everything he's basically said, we've told people for multiple years now. I mean, I go back to a lot of the stuff about getting lineups, well before, Boone getting lineups early, a couple of lineups before the game, 2 hours, 3 hours before a game, and being told what pitchers are being used that day. There's a lot of the stuff that people have sent me about Clint Frazier. I'm like, guys, have you not been listening? We've told you this years ago. We've been saying this for years now. So, I haven't sat down and watched one of his full podcasts, but a lot of people that sent me things he's said, and I'm like, none of that stuff is new to me. I've said it here for a long time. Count is now 3-2. So Rodon struggling here in the 6th as Boston looks to figure out a way to get right back in this game. 50-50 is the poll right now. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. 3-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Rodon working hard this inning. He's pitched a great game so far. But that Romy Gonzalez AB, that's the one that'll get you. Yeah, Lucky Charms, I don't know if that's the case, as he walked him. Wow. Wow. Trouble. And it's 1st and 2nd, one away here for Boston. And the batter's going to be Roman Anthony, lefty-lefty matchup. That pitch just low. If he gets that one a little more up, he probably gets that call. He'd probably get that call if it's a little more up. There's one last thing on Clint Frazier. I don't know if it's that I've seen some people say that he's just bitter about the way the Yankees treated him and all that. I think he's kind of just, Clint Frazier's no longer in baseball. You know what I mean? He's not playing the game anymore. He said he kind of didn't want to do a podcast. He just kind of wanted to talk and kind of see where it goes from there, from what I've read. I don't know if he's bitter about the Yankees. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I'm sure he's probably not the happiest guy in the world, how things went in his career. But I don't know if he's doing it out of bitterness. I don't know if that's necessary. Because he could probably be a lot more harsh if he wanted to be. In my opinion, he probably could be a lot more harsh. So first and second here for the dangerous Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 today is Roman. That one is low. 1-0. Rodon's starting to fall behind now. As the 1-0 incoming pitch. 2-0. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only in the top of the 6th inning. This can get really ugly really quick. Luke Weaver warming up for the Yankees. The 2-0 fouled away. 2-1. 2-1 here on Roman Anthony. First line of trouble today against Carlos Rodon. The 2-1 incoming from Los. One away, first and second pitch. Hit in the air to center. Racing back. Still back on the track. The catch is made. Tagging going into third base. It'll be first and third now with 2 away. That's a big, big out. That is a big out. Batter's going to be Trevor Story here with first and third. I can see the Yankees going for a little mound visit here. We'll see if they do it. "94 pitches for Rodon, so the 6th inning will likely be it for him. 2 long ABs really hurt his pitch count. So Trevor Story versus Rodon, first and third. Yankees up by 5. Pitches low, 1-0. "28 pitches so far this inning for Rodon. Yeah, that's never good. That'll burn you out pretty quick. But if Rodon could give the Yankees 6 shutout, that's gigantic for us. As the 1-0 is foul. Oh, it's a foul ball. Wow. Foul ball down the line. The count is 1-1. Got to be careful. Yankees should definitely be protecting that line a bit with Ryan McMahon. You just can't allow anything too big. Hopefully you get the out. But you can't allow Boston to have a big moment. There is still a lot of baseball to play. Oh, if Trevor Story gets on, you have to pull him here. But I will leave him in against Story, but I'd give him the opportunity to get out of this, to get out of the inning. But if Trevor Story gets a hit or gets on base somehow, you got to take him out. You have to take him out. Excuse me. Man, oh man. As the pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2 here on Trevor's Story. Oh man, Rodon needs to put his ass away. Join to you, folks.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, you bet your ass we would be honored. You bet your ass. 1-2. Rodon looking to put his ass away. I can tell you what, guys. I could go for a nice chicken parmesan sandwich right now. That sounds terrible to say right now for some reason, but I don't know why. I just thought about that. Fouled away. I don't know why the hell I just thought about that. Count remains a 1-2. Oh, I don't know why that sounds so good right now, but it does. Fresh mozzarella on top. Oh my goodness, the 1-2. Line foul. Gotta be careful with that slider. Especially to a guy like Trevor Story, man. I mean, look, Rodon's doing good enough on that slider because he's keeping it inside enough that he can only pull it. So that's good. He's keeping the slider breaking inside enough where if he gets around on it, it's going to be a foul ball. Problem is, you don't want to hang that pitch. If he ends up hanging that pitch, it's going to be a lot more than the double. And that's what you don't want. Right now, if I'm Carlos Rodon, I'll be honest, I'm sticking with a changeup in the dirt, or I'm elevating a fastball here in a way. I'm trying to go high and away on a heater, or I'm dropping that changeup down in the zone. Looks like he's going to go inside again, the pitch. Heater upstairs, good idea, doesn't chase. 2-2. Oh, full piece of chicken. Yeah, I don't want chicken parmesan cut up. I want a full chicken. 3-2. If he walks him, you got to get Rodon out of this game. This has been a very long inning. You cannot walk him here. Cannot walk him here. Christian, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Cannot walk him here. Come on, loose. Come on, loose. 3-2, pitch. Fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again. Who is going to win this battle? Who is going to win this battle? 3-2. The 3-2. And he walked him. Rodon wanted that one. It was off the plate. It was certainly off the plate. That is not a strike. The bases are loaded for Boston with 2 away. And here comes Boone.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
And Rodon is barking at the home plate umpire right now. He's already out of the game, so if you throw him out, who gives a poot? But, that was tough, man. That was tough right there. Those type of outings really suck because Rodon was absolutely cruising, man. And I want to say, I think he's pitched into the 6th inning more than any pitcher in baseball this year. Oh, he's right up there with some of the top in the game. But man, oh man, Rodon coming into the 6th inning, there was a good chance Carlos Rodon could have gave us 7. I mean, you would think you could have got 7 from Carlos Rodon right there. Why the Barney song for Boone? Because when the New York Yankees lost the World Series last year, the first words out of Boone's mouth was he loved his team's togetherness. So I gave him a song that's about being together. Yeah. I gave him a song that's about being together. I don't have a problem with him staying in against Trevor Story. I mean, he was 1 pitch away from getting out of that. Look, would I have been mad if they pulled him to go to the right-hander against Trevor Story? No, I wouldn't have got upset, but I don't necessarily disagree with leaving him in there. But now, you know, a big hit could be a lot of trouble for the Yankees. And the batter is going to be the center fielder, Eaton. I got a feeling you might get a pinch hitter with Luke Weaver coming in. I don't know. We'll see what Alex Cora looks to do here. Excuse me. Yeah, Rodon had 5 walks in his game. That's never good. I mean, at the end of the day, giving us, putting up 0. He was only giving up 1 hit. I mean, that's the problem with the friggin' walk is you put yourself in such a bad situation. You're not giving up hits, but you're walking the ballpark. I mean, my goodness, 1 hit for Boston. Right now, 1 hit could make this a ball game again, and it's the last damn things you need. So here is Luke Weaver, and Nate Lowe is going to pinch hit here for Boston, and that is not good because one thing about Nathaniel Lowe, man, this guy has really good at-bats, especially with bases, with runners in scoring position. He does very well. Pitch to Lowe is high, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Nathaniel Lowe. Yankees up 5-0. Let me tell you something, man. They can't cough this one up. You cough this one up, you might as well just shut down the season. You might as well shut down the season. Oh, no, you had to take Mike, you had to take Rodon out right there. There's no way you stay with him. This one is fouled away, and the count is 1-1. You had to take Carlos Rodon out there. Yeah, that was the right move from Boone. You couldn't let him stay in more. Low at 220 on the year. He's beating up the Yankees this series. One from Weaver is high, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. Folks, Nate Lowe was pinch hitting. He was pinch hitting. Tommy, what's up, man? Nate, what's up, brother? Timeout is called. We're going to wait on the 2-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Big moment in this game. The 2-1. Pitch from Weaver. Fouled away. We got a 2-2. We got a 2-2, baby. We got a 2-2. We got to put his ass away. We got to put him away right now. The 2-2. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Coming on. There's a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. It is a 5-2 ball game.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Here we go. Here we go. Nate Lowe just muscles that one out to center field. It dunks in front of Trent Grisham. And 2 runs are in. Walks will fucking kill you. Walks will kill you. I'm losing my voice as this game goes on. The pitch. That one is in there. Bad time to lose my voice. The Yankees are not off till September 1st. Oh, bad time, folks. I just think it's still from, recovering from being sick. That's all. One and one here on Duran. First and third for Boston is not over yet. Yankees now up by 3. Yankees up by 3. We are only in the top of the 6th, folks. A lot of baseball to be played here. A lot of baseball to be played. Pitch. In there. 1-2. Yankee Stadium getting on their feet for the 1-2. The pitch. High. 2-2. 2-2 here on Duran. First and third for Boston. Voyager. If Yankees lose this game, might as well end the season with the remaining schedule. It ain't looking good. Let me tell you something. It will not be cute at all. The 2-2. Hey! Struck him the fuck out.
Se murió.
So Boston will pick up 2. It is now a 5-2 ball game. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees coming on up. Yankees coming on up. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Beautiful executed pitch right there by Luke Weaver. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gotta get those runs back. I'm right there with you, man. It could have been a whole lot worse there, Scotty, right? Voyager Pagoda again, brother. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, Christian Hirsch, no problem, brother. Yeah, man, starting September 2nd, Yankees schedule is very, very tough for multiple games. I mean, really tough. You're playing some of the better teams in the American League for multiple days in a row. And like I said, you could kind of look past the Orioles if you want. I wouldn't look past the Orioles at all. Yankees played them a couple of times September. Yeah, no, Weaver didn't do a bad job. He gave up a base hit. What are you going to do? He gave him a base hit. That shit happens. Carlos Rodon walked the bases loaded. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. He gave up one hit. And I mean, you walk the bases loaded. What are you going to do? Old Dirty Basta. What's up? John, what's up, man? Beers and Frontiers. What up? Smack that like. Hit that subby for me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Nothing like the U. Nothing like the U, baby. Nothing like it. I tell you what. Ain't nothing like it. Jay, welcome to the U, brother.
Welcome to the deli.
We got gabagool.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, Joey from the Bronxy. With the vocals. I love it. I love it. As the pitch to Jazz is fouled away, Bernardino, the lefty, is still in the game for Boston. So now if you're the Red Sox, you want to hold the Yankees where they are. But for the Yankees, you want to get those runs right back. That's what they have to do right here. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. As this one is popped up by Jazz, that's going to be one away. One down. Jazz is retired. Corinne, what up? What up? Jay, thank you, man. We're honored to have you, my friend. We are honored to have you. One away. That will bring up Ryan McMahon. Yes, I am from the Bronx. Jira is from Manhattan. Jira is from Manhattan. 1-0 here on Ryan McMahon. So, good idea here by Alex Core to go to the lefty to stay with Bernardino, I should say. I guess the lefty's coming up as the 1-0 is in there. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 incoming. As the pitch is fouled away and the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Ryan McMahon. He hasn't been too hot with the bat for the Yankees, but he's been pretty good with the glove. To be fair, that is why the Yankees got him. That is why the Yankees got him. 2-2 now on McMahon. 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 from Bernardino. Hit on the ground, foul to stay alive. We'll do it again. We will do it yet again. Benjamin, I will take a stat padding home run from Aaron Judge here. I think the Yankees need it. 3 runs with the way our bullpen's been going. I am not overly excited. I am not overly excited with being up 3 runs. I liked it being up by 5 a lot more. Foul away. We'll do the 2-2 again. The 2-2 from Bernardino. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Jose Caballero, who has a sac fly today. I mean, a good sac fly, too, let's be honest. That was a pretty big moment of this game for the Yankees to keep adding. I like it. And Alex Cora will come get the lefty Bernardino and make the pitching change here. I'll go to the right-hander. Who is that? I can't see. Coming in. I have no idea, but he is going to a right-hander now, so we'll take a break here. You know, the crazy thing is, now that you think about where the Yankees, it's kind of funny when you think about like where the Yankees infield is right now, right? Because the Yankees don't really have what they got a third baseman that everybody's kind of iffy about. They got a shortstop that everybody's kind of like, what are we doing here? You got a second baseman who's, you know, not under contract for multiple years, and you don't really know who's at first base. It's kind of interesting. What a long way we've come from the 09 Yankees, right? I know it's been a long time now, but it's probably the greatest infield, one of the greatest infields of all time. A-Rod at third, Jeter at short, Cano at second, and Mark Teixeira at first base. It's interesting. Right now, the Yankees kind of have no idea what the infield is going to look like going forward. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. What a difference. What a difference in time. Yeah, and McMahon does play defense. And look, you got to see him for a full year. He'll be the Yankee third baseman next year. I don't think they make a deal or something like that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, man, I tell you what. I will tell you what. Walker Buehler is coming into this ball game. Look at this. He's had a very tough year for Boston. A 5.40 ERA. Pitched to Caballero. Popped up. And that is going to be in foul territory. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. Well, Yankees get nothing back. It's a quick inning for Boston. We will go to the top of the 7th. Let's see how the Yankees navigate this with their bullpen. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Let me see something here. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Oops. Just wanted to throw that message in Discord real quickly. What's up, chat? How we feeling? 51% say the Yankees are going to win today. Wow. Will the Yankees win today? 780 votes. 51% right now say yes. So it's still kind of everybody's still kind of iffy on it. If they're kind of undecided on what it's actually going to be. We would have had Harper, Machado, Judge, Cole, and Hernandez if drafted instead of Volpe with much lower payroll. And the Yankees made some tough decisions, no doubt, tough mistakes, I should say. Sports for life, I'll tell you this. If Fernando Cruz never got hurt, the Yankees would have been a lot better. I told everybody when Fernando Cruz got hurt, the Yankees bullpen's in trouble. And I remember people at the time telling me the bullpen's been good. And I'm like, not without him. I could see it. You could see it was going to be a problem for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz, they got to get him back healthy. And hopefully he'll be back tomorrow. Actually, Fernando Cruz should be back tomorrow. Benjamin, we're only sitting at 341 likes. That is it. Smack that like button, folks. That thumbs up, it means a lot. It means a lot. It'll be Rafaela, 789. Rafaela, Carlos Narvaez, and Garcia coming up against Luke Weaver. The first pitch is 0-1. Foul tip. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 here on Rafaela. As the 0-2 incoming from Luke Weaver. Pitch. High. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside. Would I bring Devin Williams in to pitch the 8th? Oh, God. I mean, I think the Yankees, it's either him or Duvall, probably. It's probably him or Duvall is who they're going to go to, I would assume. But I don't know. I don't know. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. One away. Hey! Struck him out. Oops. The hell? The hell? The hell is going on over here? Okay, just unplug the damn thing, damn it. What the hell? Beeping all over the place over here. Something's gonna fucking blow up. So that'll bring up Carlos Narvaez. Carlos Narvaez, count as 0-1. Williams for the 7th and Duvall in the 8th. We are in the 7th right now. We are in the 7th already. Weaver right now is pitching the 7th inning. Pitch to Carlos is a base hit to right field. Good piece of hitting there by Carlos Narvaez. 1 for 3, average back up to 250. And that'll bring up Masataka Yoshida. So Masataka Yoshida will come up here to pinch hit for Garcia. You see the Yankees schedule coming up, like I said before, 3 against the Nationals, 4 against the White Sox. Then September starts really tough. 3 against the Astros, 3 against the Blue Jays, 3 against the Tigers, 3 against the Red Sox. My goodness. That's tough. Boston down by 3. They got a runner at first base. That'll bring up Yoshida. Masataka Yoshida will be the batter here against Luke Weaver. First pitch from Dream Weaver is outside. The count is 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Mr. Weskers, you gotta love Bessie.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie. And her tits.
Oh, you gotta love Bessie. Yoshida. Masataka Yoshida. The 1-0 from Weavers popped up. And right there is McMahon. 2 away. 2 away. Two down here, runner at first base, top of the order, and Romy Gonzalez will be the batter. Romy Gonzalez. The pitch, swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1 here on Romy Gonzalez. Runner at first base. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 here on Romy Gonzalez. Rodon Weaver looking to put his ass away. Yankees up by 3. That's the 0-2 incoming from Dream Weaver. The 0-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning, ladies and gentlemen. We will go to the bottom of the 7th. Yankees coming on up. I'll be right back. Hey, got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know, we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know, I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Okay. Alrighty then. We are back in business. Wells, Grisham, Judge coming on up. Pete, do you podcast during the off season? Yes, man. I go live all the time. We try to at least have a video or something at least every day. We never take time away. NYYU never takes time away. We're always active. Like I said, man, you know, people always tend to forget. Like, you got what is it, December, November and December are some of the most, you know, like, popular months of a baseball season, just because everybody's so interested in you know, trades and all that other stuff. Trades and free agency and, you know, winter meetings and all that. Devin Williams currently warming up for the 8th. Makes sense. I figured it would be Devin Williams or Duvall coming in. Well, Walker Buehler will stay in here, so this is a big inning for the Yankees offense to get a little something done. It's a big inning for the Yankees offense. Got to get something going here. Yankees up by 3. Tough hitters coming up next inning for Boston. 2, 3, and 4. As the first pitch to Wells is inside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Austin Wells. The 1-0 inside, 2-0. 2-0. There was a rumor that the Yankees were interested in Walker Buehler. Yes, I'm very happy they didn't get him. I'm very happy the Yankees did not get Walker Buehler. To be honest with you guys, I was actually talking about that as a possibility. Hit on the ground, backhanded by Story, fires over, got him, 1 away. Have the Yankees ever fired a manager midseason? Not under, not since Brian Cashman has been GM. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't remember. I personally don't remember off the top of my head the last time they did it. For some reason, I don't know who would Billy Martin be the most recent one. I don't know. I don't know who the most recent guy was, but obviously under George Steinbrenner, you know. That happened quite a bit. But I do know since Brian Cash has been the GM, they haven't done that. As that is inside the Yankees. I mean, shit, it's a long time ago, man. I mean, you think about it, really. Joe Torre. Shit, since you got, if you want to count Buck Showalter, you can. But really, when Brian Cashman's been here, there's only been 3 managers. Joe Torre, Joe Girardi, and Aaron Boone. I mean, he doesn't go through managers like that. I hope they got a new one coming soon. You know what I mean? I hope they got a new one coming soon, to be honest. 2-1 here to Trent Grisham is outside 3-1. Jeff, what's up, man? 3-1 here on good old T-Rent. Pitch is low. He walked him. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. For all the Founders members in the chat, I appreciate you all. We'll be having that beautiful plaque that is going to follow us around whatever studio we go. Wherever we go in the future, we're going to have that beautiful plaque there with us with all your names on it, as that is outside. 1-0 here on Judge. Oh, 2-run home run here would do wonders. The 1-0 is outside, and the count is 2-0. Judge 0 for 2 today. Connor, what's up, man? Good old Connor O'Neill. Good old Connor O'Neill. 2-0 incoming to Judge is fouled away. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Tough swing right there by Judge. The 2-2 incoming. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. My goodness. My goodness, man. 2 away. Two away. 25 subs away from 50,800. Appreciate you guys. Pitch to Rice is in there. And the count is 0-1 on Ben Rice. You may remember Walker Buehler got the final out of the World Series last year against the Yankees. That was tough. He went 0-2. and 2. 730 in the chat. Smack that like. Hit that subby, folks. The 0-2 he does not chase. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Rice. Runner at first base, 2 away. Big day for Trent Grisham, 2 homers. Angel Serrano, what up? Two. Pitch. High. 3-2. 3-2. Because you read fake reports? Are you talking to me, Smiley? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. If you're talking to me, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. As the 3-2 incoming pitch. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Can the Yankees bullpen hold the 3-run lead? We're going to find out, baby. Oh, we're going to find out. We are going to find out. Pete, what do you think is wrong with Judge? I don't know. I think it has a lot. It probably has something to do with the arm. It probably has something going on with the elbow, I'm sure. That's probably bothering him a bit. I think it could be that. There was one I wanted to answer right here. Where did they go? Jeffrey, I have a podcast and I was curious, how do you do the soundboard stuff? A long-time listener. Basically, I got a Rodecaster 2.0, and the Rodecaster allows me to upload sounds on it. Basically, you just, press the button and all that stuff. So that's how I do the sound effects. Pete, my guy, Mad Love from Beantown. I knew this would happen tonight. Well, it ain't over till it's over, man. It ain't over right now. It ain't over right now. It ain't over yet. Boston got 6 outs to play with, and this could be the game right here. You got Bregman, Anthony, and Story coming up. So let's hope. Let's hope we can beat these guys here. Looks like it's going to be, I'm assuming Devin Williams is coming in. I'm waiting to see. They said, is Volpe at shorts? No, they brought Volpe in. Why? I don't think Boone put Volpe at shortstop and put, oh my God. Oh my God. They brought Anthony. See, this is why I can't take Boone seriously. And this is why I say it all the time. I can't take Aaron Boone seriously. This is why I say it all. I just can't take him seriously. You're talking about you're benching Anthony Volpe, but yet you still bring him in today's game. That's why I can't take him for real. I can't take him seriously. So I always say, man, I can't take him seriously for that. Devin Williams on the mound. 1-1 to Bregman. Pitches high, 2-1. 2-1 here on Alex Bregman. And reminder, if anybody's sitting there going, they put him in for outfield. Ahmed Rosario plays the outfield also. 2-1 is in there, 2-2. Ahmed Rosario could very, very easily play right field for the Yankees today. No doubt about that. You didn't have to go to him. 2-2 incoming. That's why you can't take Boone seriously. Nothing he says, you can't take it seriously. Hit on the ground to short. There's Volpe. Fields. Fires. Got him. 1 away. 1 away. And you got Jason Dominguez. And if you want to go with the better outfielder, if you don't trust Dominguez in the outfield, you can very easily go to Ahmed Rosario there. The Yankees can't help themselves. They have to get him in this game. They can't. They worry too much about the players' feelings. I'm telling you, man. They worry far too much about the players' feelings on this team. It's unbelievable. He should be sitting at least 2 or 3 games. Dead serious. No way he should be in his game today after the way he's played. Swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly on Roman Anthony. Yankees up by 3. Looking to get at least 1 game of the 4-game set. As the 0-2 incoming. Outside, 1-2. 1-2 on Roman Anthony. Pitches outside, 2-2. Sports for life. Please don't call the game in the chat. That's the reason I'm here. I'm a little behind today. I'm usually never behind. I apologize, but don't call the game in the chat, please. The 2-2 incoming pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Zach says, Pete, it's okay. It's not your fault. The hell did I do? There's a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, I think Anthony Volpe should have been sad. And look, if it was me, I'm probably sitting him for the National Series. I would give him a nice long period off. No doubt about it. I'd give him multiple, quite a bit of time off here. As that's a swing and a miss. And the count is quickly 0-2 on Trevor Story. Devin Williams looking to Kate aside. Wow. Wow. David with the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
I know I'm late to the party. Why is Volpe in for defense? And he has the most errors. I'm confused. Because the Yankees are stupid. The Yankees are stupid. The 0-2. High. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. One and two. Yeah, they had to get Volpe in. They don't want it to look bad. That's how the Yankees are. That's outside 2-2. That is how Aaron Boone and the Yankees are, man. They don't want it to look bad on anybody. Yeah, we sitting them down. We'll get them in the game. I promise you guys we're holding him accountable. No, you're not. You put him right back in the game today. Stop it. Hey, struck him out. Devin Williams K's the side. That'll end the inning. Look at that. Devin Williams been much better when he hasn't been the closer this year. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, Yankees coming on up. Who would I like to see come up from AAA? Right now, nobody. Really. I don't think there's anybody that can really come up and help right now. If anybody says Jones, you got, too many people. You got too many outfielders already. I don't know who's going to come up for the Yanks. So Devin Williams K's the side. And we will go to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees looking for some insurance runs. That would be very nice to get. I mean, that would be very, very nice to get. Oh, folks, I tell you what. Sure, no doubt about it. You should never see Devin Williams as a closer for the Yankees. Never. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, Matty Stoke, I think the Yankees are also kind of being smart when it comes to Spencer Jones. I think, look, I'm not saying that the Yankees will trade Jones. I just think for all the outfielders they have now, they're making the right move with him. Let him dominate AAA. Let him have an insane level of value. His value is up a lot. There's no doubt about that. And I think what the Yankees are doing there is that they're protecting that value for now. That doesn't mean they will trade him, but I do think it is the right thing to do, just in case if there was somebody that became available that the Yankees really like. Spencer Jones' name is a whole lot more attractive than if he came up in the majors and struggled a lot. Believe it or not, a lot of these teams look at that stuff as that is going to be a nice diving play in right field that Rob Bellinger went away. Spencer Jones came up to the major leagues and, had a strikeout fit. I think, there'd be some teams that would be a little concerned. Not saying they don't have a scouting report already, but those numbers in AAA do add value. They definitely add value. I think the Yankees played it safe. I think they played it safe with Spencer Jones, and I believe it was actually the right thing to do. Good play out there in right field by Duran. Pinch hitting here is Goldie. Well, I guess he's not pinch hitting here. Oh, it's a double switch. Okay. Came in to play first base. He's batting for Stanton here. Red Sox show the Yankees mercy. No, the Red Sox pitched Dustin May. I mean, if you're not hitting Dustin May, you know, everybody sucks. If you don't hit Dustin May, you suck. Is Devin turning the corner? I don't think it's that. I think Devin's just a lot better at low leverage. Devin Williams cannot close for the Yankees. That's clear as day, you know? Devin Williams being a setup guy or coming in the 7th inning or the 6th inning is a whole lot better. A lot lower leverage outings for him is what's better. I still don't trust him in the postseason in any inning. I don't trust him in the postseason in any inning. We better sweep the Nationals. I agree. I told you guys, the next 7 games after this, you got to win at least 5, bare minimum. If you don't win 5, forget about it. Thank you, Milton. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2-2 here to Goldie. Up the middle. There's a base hit. So Paul Goldschmidt with a single. And that will bring up Jazz. A. Becker says 6. No, the Yankees got 7 games coming up. They got a 3-game set. Oh, go 6-1 is what you're saying. Okay, 6-1 would be amazing. But like I'm saying, bare minimum, in my opinion, you got to at least win 5. If you don't win, and the reason I'm saying that bare minimum is if you don't win 5 games, you fucking suck. If you go 4-3, or God forbid 3-4, you don't deserve to make the postseason. Let's be honest. They would not deserve at all to get in anywhere because then you got some really tough games coming up at the beginning of September. Good luck. Good luck. Pete, what do you think about the MLB expansion news? I think it's eventually going to happen. I don't think it's anytime soon, though. I don't think it's anytime soon. Inside, the count is now 2-1 on Jazz. I don't think it's anytime soon. I think it's going to be, quite a bit of time that they decide on doing something like that. Runner at first base, 1 away. Yankees up 5-2. As the 2-1 incoming to Jazz. Pitch. Hit it in, a right field and deep. Going back. Oh! Ooh, that's my Jazz. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times.
Smooth Jazz.
2 times. 2 times. Oh, that's my Jazz. Yeah. Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Never thought I'd be so happy to win 1 game against Boston. Hit on the ground at first. Fields flips. Got him 2 away. Yankees now up by 5. That feels good. I never thought I'd be so happy to win 1 game in a 4-game set against the Boston Red Sox. That is kind of pathetic. I got to be honest. I feel kind of pathetic being this happy. Damn. We've really sunk, haven't we? We have sunken as a team at this point. I'm actually very upset to win. I'm happy to win 1 damn game. I can't believe it. Here's Jose Caballero. As the 1-0 is fouled away, the count is 1-1. Yeah, the Yankees lose 3 or 4, and I tweeted before this. I needed the Yankees to win 3 or 4, as that's hit on the ground a third. That'll end the inning. Well, we go to the top of the 9th. Yankees look to finish this game off. They're up by 5. Give me a second, folks. Let me get some post-game stuff set up here. Yankees looking for their 70th win of the season. Okay, let's see here. Voyager Pagoda, welcome to the U.
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool. And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
So true. It is so true. We got a lot of gabagool here at the U. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this again. And then let's see, good. All right, excellent. I got all that. Let me see, folks. What am I looking for? Right here. Whoops. Let's see. Okay. Okay, everything is ready for post-game season live right after this. And then again, as always, guys, look out for me on Bleacher Report tonight. Look out for me on Bleacher Report tonight. I'll have to do that video also. So yeah, like I said earlier, guys, obviously Designated Spit is typically on Sunday. We didn't plan for it this week because of the late game. Super Famous says we struggled against the Nats last year. Wouldn't be shocked if we struggle again. That they are such a streaky team to play against. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens as Camilo Doval will be on the mound. This will be a nice inning for him to get some work in. There's a call strike. And the count is 0-1 here on Nate Lowe. 0-1 here on Lowe. The 0-1 from Doval is lined as a base hit. My goodness. Nathaniel Lowe is beating the shit out of the New York Yankees. Let me tell you right now. Nathaniel Lowe is killing us. He is absolutely killing us. Second hit of the game, he's 2 for 2. Man, his numbers must be pretty nice for Boston. His numbers got to be pretty nice for Boston. My general take is today was a must win, and they did that. I mean, when you lose 3 in a row, you already lost the series. There's really nothing you can hang your hat on with this game, with this series against Boston. I'll be honest with you. Can't really hang your hat on anything. You won 1 game. Okay, I guess you should be happy about that, but you got to go out there these next 7 games. Like I said, bare minimum, you got to win 5. You got to win at least 5. 0-1 here on Duran. Let me do a refresh real quick. 0-2, my bad. 0-2 on Duran. 1-2. 1-2 on Duran. As he struck him out. 1 away.
Se murió.
1 away. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1 to Rafaela. Do I agree with bringing Weaver into 6th? Yes, I think that was the right move. The Yankees were in trouble. He went to one of his best relievers. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Fouled away, 0-2. It's so sad that Boone couldn't help himself by putting Volpe in as a defensive replacement. Dude has been one of the worst defensive shortstops in the league. I'm convinced he has dirt on the Yankees. They really can't help themselves, man. They can't help themselves. They really can't. They cannot help themselves. They have to get him in. They didn't want it to. They didn't want it to look like a full benching. They didn't want it to look like a full benching. This is the New York Yankees, folks. This is who they are. It's really unbelievable that they are this weak of a club, that their mentality is that weak. The 0-2 is lined to left field. That is going to go to the wall. And it will be second and third for Boston, one away. So Boston not dead yet. As Doval continues to get hit. David Bednar warming up for the Yankees just in case. Just in case, because the problem would be here, as that is a swing and a miss. The problem here would be if Narvaez and Yoshida do something, because then you got the top of the order coming up, and shit could actually get ugly really quick. So let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that's not the case, folks. 750 in that chat. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. As the 0-1, swing and a miss. Let's finish him. Let's finish him. The 0-2 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2. 0-2. Yes, that Jazz home run looking very, very big right now. And to be fair, you probably would have seen Bednar in the game instead. But still, you're right. 2-run home run right there was big. The 0-2 is outside. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. Yankees up by 5. Pitch is low. 2-2. Good block there by Wells. 2-2. 0-2 to 2-2. Gotta hope you could put him away here. Gotta hope you could put him away. Bobby says, just showing support. We got to get this win. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother. As the 2-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. 1 to go. 1 to go. Post game season live coming up right after this. Post game season live coming up right after this. Oh, 0-1 here on Yoshida. The 0-1 incoming from Doval. Comes to the set. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fields fires. Got him. Good scoop by Goldie at first. And the Yankees are able to take 1 from the Boston Red Sox. At least, let's be honest, at least we were able to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys on post game season live. Catch you guys there. Peace.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.